What is up you guys, it's ThePrenti here and welcome to another vlog. Now today I'm going to be talking about the dangers of irresponsible drinking. I know right now you're probably thinking I'm a massive hypocrite because of all the challenge videos I do. I'm going to touch on that a wee bit later, but first of all I'm going to explain the dangers of irresponsible drinking. Now first of all is the health problems. Health problems you can get as liver disease, heart failure, liver failure, stuff that's going to cause you problems in later life and severely reduce your life expectancy. If you don't care about that, then you probably don't have a lot of regard for life or human life. In that case, then go ahead, binge drink yourself to death. But that's the major thing. It can cause early deaths and severe problems to yourself in later life. Now the second thing is the damage that you can cause to other people. This being sort of getting violent, getting aggressive, being in a destructive mood. So this can range from punching people, violence such as violence abuse, sort of damaging things, throwing bricks through people's windows, going drink driving, and endangering people's lives and stuff like that. Disregard for other people's lives, not just yourself. And this is one of the major things that's caused from binge drinking or irresponsible drinking, and it's something that I feel I need to address. So quickly going to touch onto my videos. When I do the crazy challenges, I always make sure nobody's in the house. I make sure Mum's out, sisters are out, and the only person that's usually in the house is Jed to take part or help me film them, and he understands everything. He knows I would never get aggressive when I'm drunk or anything, so that's why he agrees to be in them. So just going to throw that in there just out of the way just now. So the last thing is going to be the emotional effects it has on people. Now I know I've talked about the physical side, like getting violent and stuff like that, but the emotional effect is probably bigger than this, because I've experienced the emotional effects of my friends going out and getting really drunk and doing ridiculously stupid things. And it's really sad and it really eats away at you to think that they were going to do that sort of thing. And this is this can cause suicide and just really sad and depressing stuff. Now this did happen to me. One of my friends, unfortunately, someone he was friends with, not someone I was friends with, passed away just randomly. So after the funeral one night, he went out and had a few drinks and just got ridiculously drunk. He was absolutely paralytic. I had to carry him to my car, took him to mine, had to help him be sick to get all the alcohol out of his system. It was one of the worst experiences of my life. I would never want to experience that again. And it's just something I feel, that you guys should be aware of. If you ever do get in a paralytic state or do abuse drinking, it's the emotional effect, not just the physical effect you can have on other people. Scars will heal, bruises will heal, but deep down inside, the emotional effect that people have, it just really starts to tear people apart. So it's just a warning for you guys, just to stop don't drink irresponsibly. It's okay to have a couple, and the thing is getting drunk one night a week is fine. I'm not saying that's bad, but just watch your limits, and this is the thing I want to get on, is know your limits. As I said before, will never attempt a challenge I'm not able to do. For example, the AV challenge, when Jed and I did that, we're contemplating doing a full bottle of this each. But it was too much for us to handle. We calculated out how much percentage alcohol it would be, and obviously it's double the Maduri, and I was really bad after the Maduri challenge. We thought no way, it's not happening, not at all. It would endanger our lives, and more importantly, we were going out with friends, it could probably endanger their lives as well, and we don't want to have that impact on them. So yeah guys, sorry about this whole seriousness of this sort of thing. I have had some critiques recently about saying I'm being really stupid with irresponsible drinking, so it's something I felt I had to address to you guys, and sorry if this is a bit of a rant, but I had to get off my chest. One more quick thing before I go is, if you can see behind me here, I'll do this quick zoom in. I now have a board to organise my videos on, so to say when I'm going to be scheduling certain videos and stuff like that. So you guys, I'll probably post on Twitter once a week what's going to be up in the week, so if you haven't followed me on Twitter, make sure you do, links in the description. If you can get this video to 100 likes guys, that would be really awesome. If you want to subscribe, please do so, really support me a lot. Also in the description will be linked to my Facebook, my Instagram and my Google+. Other than that guys, I have been ThePrenti, and I'll see you all soon.